Alright, welcome back. This is Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2 for the PlayStation 2. This is part 9. And we are going to the core of the big shell A section thing. And before we do that, let's get some liquid courage in our cup. It is now time for the drinkings of the deliciousness to go along with the gamings. Whoop. A little frothy. A little froth. Alright, so, without further ado, let's get moving. There he is. And I can hear something. There it is. Nice hit. Let's use a mine detector. They like to plant mines around these parts. Ooh. Shoot. There we go. And that's where we need to go, folks. Is right over there. Ouch. Totally did not mean to do that. Meant to do this. Nice and smooth. A smooth operator. Okay. Let's turn off the mine D. So let's do this. So that way I don't have to worry about falling. Because all of these floors break away, which ain't cool. And it's just a matter of getting to the end before the grip gauge goes. Like about here. Not like that. Good lord. Okay, so let's get ourselves equipped. Remember, we have to dress up like an enemy soldier. And the AK-5, or the AKS-74 is what we need. This way we can pass for a guard in the Shell 1 core. What's up? How's it going? Oh, and one neat thing, you can shoot out those cameras. Or you can grab chaff. Chaff is always good. We like chaff. Alright, there's our node. Okay. Now we've got ourselves a map. M9 bullets, definitely need those. No. It's a good place to hide someone, at least. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. What do we got here? Nothing. Anything down here? Now, this is where Fortune and Vamp had come out of. Nothing there. What's up? What's up? Pay no attention to me. I may be running around like a mad dog man thing. The action button. Oh, I hope I pass for a guard. Good. What's up, dog? See ya. Now we are going to the B1. I totally forget which level I'm supposed to be going down to. Oh, it's in here. Oh, that's right.
Pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Shoot. How am I supposed to do this? First activate the node. I don't think you are supposed to hold up the guy. I might actually have to call the Colonel for some suggestions. Let's see, anything down here? Ooh, yes. What's down here? Oh, just a hiding spot. Good to know. Might need that. Let's try Pliskin first. Of course, no response. What about the Colonel? Yes?
You're on B1 of the Shell 1 core now.
Yeah.
Ames is being held in the hall. To get in the hall, you'll have to get through a door protected by a retinal scanner security system.
Yes,
Right.
how?
Get past the retinal scanner and infiltrate the hall.
How? Oh, I think maybe you are supposed to hold him up. I think so.
Freeze!
Yep. Might knock him out. Huh. I'm totally forgetting how to do this.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Okay.
Security in the crew lounge.
Will do. I just made things 10 times more difficult for myself. Oh, you know what? Attack him without a weapon equipped. Puts him in a headlock, and then I can drag him. I think. Ooh, what's over here? Dogs, women. The sky. Ooh. Does that just say my dog? Yeah. Interesting reading material, but not really. Cold drinks. I want one. Give me one. Give me. Nothing but duds. A dud.
Attack team, come back at once.
Okay.
Stay alert.
We'll do it. Nobody in there. I still can't get over that line. It's so good. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just standing here hanging out, bro.
Freeze!
There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. I figured it out.
Null pattern recognized. You
Awesome.
are cleared to enter.
That wasn't so tricky. Just had to be ingenuitive or whatever the word is. Ingenuity's the mother of invention, don't you know? Great. How am I supposed to find Ames? That's not him. He's not conservative looking enough. Okay, you seem more suspicious crawling down the stairs slowly like that. Like, seriously, Raiden. Come on. Enough with the calls.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker.
Yes,
his
we
heartbeat
know.
should sound different from other people's, so
Should be
use the
mechanical.
directional microphone to locate him. You don't
What's
have
wrong
a
with you?
directional microphone, however. Find one first. The microphone is the only hope of identifying Ames among all the other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere in the core of Shell 1.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
Really? Gotta go get the mic. I'm gonna have to do all this again. Come on. Get your shit together, Raiden. Didn't you know you needed a mic? And down we go. Into the computer room. Sneaking around the computer room. Oh, there's a parrot in there. Ooh, ration. Oh, I'm full. No, that's not where I want to go. What's up, dog? Ooh, closet. Nope. Closet. Ooh. Hey. M9s. Yes. Awkward camera angles, let me tell you. I really miss having control of the camera itself. Ooh. Police knots. Cool. We got ourselves a directional mic. Awesome.
You have the directional microphone.
I realize
According to
this.
our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Okay. I think I can do that. Oh! Node. Node. Hello?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi. The bird just keeps talking. Just keep talking back to me. Okay. Oh, shit.
I got you. Send reinforcements.
Use the B2 computer room in the show 1 core. Don't let it escape.
Not cool, not cool, not cool. Okay. That's really not cool. I don't even know how that happened. Apparently you're not supposed to bump into soldiers. Alright. Peace out. I'm gone. That was a sticky situation, if there ever was one. Get out of their way. Hide in the closet. Let's evade them.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Need a heartbeat.
Sending additional men to B1 in the show 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
Okay. That was my F up. My bad. What's up? What's going on? I'm just hanging out. You know. What you think? I'll let you go. I can see you're really busy. Doing a bang-up job. Just thought you might like to know. Bum, 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 bum. I love the music though. It is awesome. Every game I do. Every game I do. I have to rant and rave about music.
Come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Well, there you go. now we gotta do this action again. Yeah, if I just sat around without this on, they'd know something's up. Let's try this again. Oh shoot.
It's the enemy! What the hell happened?
I'm gonna hide.
What's going on? Respond.
It's the enemy! I need help!
Yeah.
All the units remain in your positions.
Next time I'm gonna hold him up before I try and grab him. That was a complete screw up on my part. I don't know what you're looking for.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
I am really fucking this
Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 and the Show 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
up. This is so funny. I am doing terrible. What's up, my friend? Pay me no attention, I'm just feeling a little sick and under the weather. Have you thrown any duds lately? No? Okay. Remember, hold them up, then you can grab them.
Tag team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Will do. Whoa. Don't mind me, I'm just guarding the thing here. Do. I like the little bass line there. Alright, so you.
Freeze!
What? That's how you do it.
Retinal
Such a
pattern
stupid thing.
recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Thank you. Now we have the directional microphone.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames.
I know this.
The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker.
How many
His
times have you told me
heartbeat
this?
should sound different from other people's.
Duh.
So use the directional microphone to locate him.
Okay.
Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If
Got
you
it.
do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious.
Okay.
If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting
It's
the
already
enemy's
done.
suspicion.
My disguise has been donned. And it is no good.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Now, Ames has kind of a mullet thing going on. And you know what? I'm going to use a ration while I can get one. There we go. Nope, none of these men are Ames.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
This is our guy.
You're
That's
Ames,
him.
aren't you?
That is Ames. The man with the mullet. And there's your little mechanical sound.
You must be Ames.
Yep.
Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms.
Got it.
I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Ow!
Who told you about me?
Ow!
An informer calling himself Mr. X.
Well, that's
dressed
what
like a ninja.
probably could have
I
happened.
see. Take this thing off me, will you?
Just be gentle. My hair, my beautiful flowing hair.
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
The lolly lule lo. Oh no.
You're here to find out where the president is.
Ocelot. Oh, what are you planning?
We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Silence. Damn it. Ah, don't be pissed, Ocelot. You know you don't want nanos.
Are you on?
Right here.
I'm
Do
on.
you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The
What?
first floor. The core of Shell 2.
Yes,
Is he
that's
still
right.
there?
Is there an
I
echo in
don't
here?
know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the
No.
other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What
need
makes
him.
you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear
The
button they took?
football.
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S. president.
Physiological data.
We're getting to that
The
stage now
president's
with our
own vital
security.
signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines.
Nanos.
This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed.
And this conversation
unless
is
brainwave
going
patterns and heartbeats
straight
fall within
overriding
normal
his head.
parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's
Pretty,
why they
pretty
can't harm the
advanced.
president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
No,
The
they
entire
haven't
thing was
told me a
planned.
damn thing.
The
apparently.
oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait,
Wait, what? Who? When? Where? How? Why? Just stand there with your directional mic and
Here
listen
comes
to this
Snake.
conversation.
That's him?
use the microphone to listen in.
Do it. Look suspicious. Arouse suspicion. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, completely arouse suspicion, Ryan. Now this conversation you have to follow with the microphone to actually hear it.
Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of
Cantor
him
Sordo.
ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of
The
lunatics.
only
to
thing I
begin
don't like
with.
about this scene is that you
Nothing
can
they
barely
do
see
should
through
come
the
as a
glass.
surprise.
I'll have his background
One minor gripe
checked,
graphically.
just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The
Yeah.
man in the sneaking suit.
Yeah.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the
It's not
Patriots.
Foxhound.
What about the
Lale,
damage
Lule,
to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1
I do like
and
how
2.
it changes the sound
Syntax
depending on
and
where you're
IR
pointing
sensors
the,
are already in
the mic.
place.
It's cool.
Any effect on it?
No.
What's it?
What about the president?
The password entry has already been made to the black
Is it just me, or is this like
In 1
conversation
hour, we'll
seems
need
so
a confirmation
staged?
from
Like they
him.
know Raiden's
His
listening.
work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The
Usual.
drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
That's what you think. Who is this?
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
Is that
What
Olga?
about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due. When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
Let it
I read
go.
the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If
you
you
killed
sell
him.
us out, I'll kill you myself.
Nice.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have
Wow.
you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against
This is a pretty
switching
crazy
cabs.
combo.
You've nowhere left to go.
And she's just gonna walk, and they're just gonna stand there until you hit X. I don't understand why it just doesn't end, but you have to trigger the end of the scene. It's weird.
Is that really Solid Snake?
No,
That's what he claims.
it's
I thought
solid.
Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's
Les enfants terribles. I guess Raiden's never heard of Les enfants
Anyway,
terribles.
what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president
Hey,
willingly.
look at my eye.
That's
Look at
right.
my eye.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time.
Why would the president
They
betray
will
you?
fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
What do I
Fire
need
the
to do?
nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They
What are you
plan to
talking about?
slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The
What about
EMMA
gigawatts?
field can
Gigawatts
reach
are
tens
better.
of thousands of volts per
1.21
meter. And most
gigawatts
electronic
to be
equipment
exact.
will be toast in an
That's
instant.
what you need to time travel.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
Ding, ding, ding,
But
ding,
that
ding.
isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn!
Liberty.
Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Crap! Hurry up! Get out your weapon! Don't look suspicious!
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2.
Level 3. That's
Take
what we
care
need.
of the President before they launch the nuke.
I will try. Ocelot.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Derp. Don't just stand there looking like a moron. Get your AK-74U out. That was fast.
What do you think you're doing?
Talking to Ames, sir.
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames.
What? Wait, who?
They knew that the President was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lalilulelo.
Is that so?
He really doesn't know who Ocelot's affiliation really is.
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
Fox, die! Oh, it's like he had a heart attack. Except really it was just his pacemaker.
You? Which team are you with?
The Ocelot.
Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself.
Do it. I'm a pretty boy.
We meet at last.
A cyborg ninja. Is it like a Jedi? Deflecting bullets with a sword?
We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away.
But you died.
That's what you think.
Leave this to me.
Okay. I'll get the fuck out of here. Oh boy. Yeah, sure, that's a good time for a codec conversation.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the President is.
Yes.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel,
don't
what are you
act
keeping from me?
surprised.
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the President right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the President as soon as possible.
But the President is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the President. There's something else going on here, and the President may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person.
Okay.
Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the President before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
Oh, don't sound so defeated. Alright, let's get this going. And I'm going to pause for a second. Because I think we have reached the end of part 9 I'd like to thank you for watching my Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 2. I hope you stay tuned for Part 10, and as always, keep on gaming.